Alright, Miss Hope, if you knew how many times I had to do this question, oh my gosh, this is literally the most frustrating. And it's like trigonometry, so I'm like going crazy right now. And it's literally 11. Okay, that's proof that I'm doing this on time because it's probably not going to upload on time. But literally, I spent so long on this question because I mess up every time. But anyways, the paper under this is like my paper from like the past couple of times, so I might be referring to that if necessary. So, let's get into it. So first it says the volume of the dog food cans is 600 centimeters. Show that H equals 600 over pi x squared. So basically, you're going to start with 600 because that is just that's your volume, right? And so then I referred basically to the area of a circle, um, which is pi x squared, and then you are going to use h. Obviously, I found I'm using x instead of r for the equation, and I found the formula in my thing, and then I added the height on it because you need it here. And basically from that you want to isolate the height. So I basically divided pi x squared on both sides, and then eventually got h equals 600 over pi h squared, like it says right there, like it says in A. Alright, next one. Oh my gosh, I'm like having a migraine. Okay. Okay, find an expression for the curved surface area of the can in terms of x. So, if you look right here in the formula book, it has the curved area, which is 2 pi RH. So, basically, I'm just going to put C for curved, and then you put 2 pi x times 600 times pi x squared. Okay. Oh my gosh, literally my head hurts so much. Okay, I'm probably just gonna pause a lot in this, like, because I'm not recording this again. Okay, and the cool thing about this, okay, so I'm gonna multiply this to the 600, so it's going to give me 1200 pi x, I assume, over pi x squared. Oh my gosh, I have an interview for Tulane tomorrow, Miss Hope. Wish me luck. I'm really nervous, honestly. But basically the pi x's are going to cancel out, which is very neat. So you are going to be left with 1200 over just x, because they just canceled out. But the x right there is squared, so like that's why it's 1x. So I guess that's the original, and then that's the simplified, you know? So, C. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is saying write down an expression for A, the total surface area. So basically for this, obviously I put A. I wanted to have the, so first you're going to need the curved surface area of a can. And instead of using this like fraction, I'm going to use x to the negative 1, you know? And then I'm just going to add the 2 pi x squared for the rest of it, and that is the total surface area of the can, that equation. So, sorry I'm not explaining it a lot. I've just done it way too many times and my head hurts, so hopefully you know. Hopefully you understand. Okay, so this D is asking differentiate A in terms of X. So I did not know what differentiate meant for a long time until I had some some very good resources to help me understand that. So basically, this is asking for the derivative, and I found the derivative. So yeah, and basically it's going to be 4 4 pi x, because you're going to multiply the 2 by 2, and that's 4, and then just pi x, and then oh my god, and then just minus 1200 over x squared. I don't know why I'm doing the fraction again now, but obviously that's the derivative of that. So this is your differentiation. Hopefully it is. I don't know. But and then for e, okay, this is where it gets interesting. So this one took me a long time. I don't know. I always mess up on this one, so. Okay, so here is the OG. Here is answer to D. So basically, what we are going to do, Miss Hope, do you want to know what we're going to do? Because I'm going to tell you. We are going to, first we're going to separate them. So 4 pi x is equal to 1200 over x squared, because it loses the negative because we moved it on the other side. I went ahead and I moved x squared because we want the x's together, and I moved it to this side, right? So we're getting 4 pi x to the third is equal to 1200. Well, we are not done yet. No. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't, that's really... Okay, so we're going to divide 4 pi on each side. Yes, we are. So ultimately, we are going to get left. That's an arrow, by the way. We are going to get left with x to the third is equal to 1200 over 4 pi. Well, Cynthia, the calculator, has not been pulled out for this problem yet, so I think this is a great operator. Oh my gosh, that's like the... Okay, well, I'll type it out for you. That's like that's the answer that I got. Okay. So, we're going to go to math, right? And we're going to go down to the cubed root, right? And we are going to type in that right there, that beast, that ugly girl. And we're going to do 1200 divided by 4. Where's the pi? Oh, there she is. 4 pi. Let's hope this is... Yep, so that is going to be our answer. So it is going to equal 4.57. And we round to 3 sig figs, and obviously the 0, like, doesn't do much for us here. Alright, so that's E. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done. I really haven't made this far. Okay. F. So this is calculate the minimum total surface area of the can food, whatever. So we are going to use this 4.57, and I could basically we are going to just plug it into this equation. This equation right here. So the equation C that we found, the total surface area of the can, right? And we're calculating the minimum. And since we found that this was the minimum, we are going to plug the 4.57, and I could do it in my calculator, but hopefully hopefully the people will be generous in giving me a little range to work with, because I'm not doing that on my calculator. I feel like I should do it free-handed. Okay, yeah, so let's get into it. So we have, I'm just going to put A again, and then we have 1200, and I'm doing, I'm not doing the fraction, I'm just doing to the -1, because that is easier for TJ. My phone, oh my gosh, I need to hurry up, I think it's about to die. So, 4.7 to the negative, I'm gonna cry if it dies, like literally, Miss Hope, I will cry. that, and then we are going to put plus 2 pi